Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Please understand that if you're here, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. If you're here for a reason. Please let the messages resonate as they may. What does not resonate, please discard. And if anything is triggering you or you're taking anything too personally, please feel free to shut off the video and go somewhere else. Nobody's forcing you to be here. I hate starting with that. I feel like it's just, I shouldn't have to say that. I should just be able to click start and just start saying whatever the fuck I want. First off, I'm an energy reader, not necessarily a tarot card reader. I kind of use these as whatever. It is what it is, okay? I love the pictures, I love the cards, and I feel like, why am I explaining it myself? I shouldn't have to explain myself, right? Why are you explaining yourself? You are currently surrounded by a lot of toxicity that you're not even aware of. Like, you are aware of it, you don't want to be aware of it, but you are aware of it. Like, you don't want to believe this person could do this to you, but you know in your heart that they are. And no matter what they do, no matter how hard they try, nothing is working. Nothing. So it's almost like they've given up. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I've given up. They're either walking away or they're choosing to join your party, because it obviously your way is working. So it depends on the person, right? I'm here for you. I'm not here for anybody else but you. And you keep looking outside of yourself because everybody around you keeps making you feel like you're not good enough. And it's because they want your energy. They need your energy. And then when you do give them your energy, they push it away. It's like, dude, you can't have it both ways. So keep your energy for yourself. If people don't want to be around you, understand there's a reason for that. Don't go chasing people. Your kids, your anybody in your life, your partner, people, I'm going here. Go. Let people show you who they are. Don't be at everybody's beck and call. You do what you want to do. They're doing what they want to do. Don't sit around and wait for people. You've made yourself clear. People know what you want to do. People know what they have to do. And if they're either going to do that or they're not. Stop picking up everybody else's pieces because they decided to procrastinate and wait. Do what you got to do for yourself when you got to do it. Whatever the fuck that is. And maybe that's doing fucking nothing because you've been doing everything for so long. Maybe you just need to right now, even while you're listening to me, just stop whatever you're doing and do nothing. So I pulled this card early. I cut the deck before I started, and this is what I got. The Devil. Okay. Again, you were surrounded by, there's an obsession with your energy. Like an obsession with your energy. Like you can actually feel it now when you're around certain people. It's that strong. Like you're really picking up on your intuition right now. You're really picking up on the people around you right now. And for whatever reasons they feel that way, that's on them. Just remove yourself. Say, you know what? I'm going to go do this or I'm going to go do that. Just remove yourself from the energy. People will get the hint. People will get the hint very, very fast. And they're either going to want to be around you and be the way that you need them to be, or they're not. It's that simple. And right, you have to balance yourself. I got this in the Six of Pentacles a lot. You need to march forward. Fuck what everybody else is doing. And if people want to apologize and if people say, you know what, I do want to be in your life, then you make sure that they fucking show you, especially if they've done you wrong. Right? You don't have to prove yourself to nobody anymore. Stop trying to prove yourself. You've proved yourself enough. Your heart alone proves itself. What the fuck else are you trying to prove? Your heart alone. How you speak, how you talk, your energy, everything about you. It's proven itself. It's everybody else around you that's trying to bring you down. Don't let them do it. Do what you want to do for you when you want to do it. And there's this doubting energy, right? There's this doubting energy. I can't do it. Yes, you can. You don't need anybody else. Do it for yourself. And if you don't know what you need to do, if you're I don't know what to do, I'm lost, I don't know which way to go, just sit by yourself for 5 fucking minutes. Go find some peace. Slow down. Like, look at me. I've been, right? Slow down. With everything, who the fuck are you running for? You let everybody and everything else distract you, and then you end up being late for everything. When you had plenty of time. But in that time that you had, you were too busy overthinking. Stop overthinking. And enjoy what you're doing. Be grateful for what you have, even if it's not what you want to have, but it's what you need right now. So enjoy it, whatever that is. And again, if you're taking this reading too personally, again, you don't need to be here. Fast forward, right? It helps me as an energy reader because I feel the incoming energy when you're just neutral. So excuse me while I remove myself for a few seconds and put myself somewhere neutral, because I'm really feeling this energy and I'm starting to take it personally, and it's just like, ugh. Put yourself somewhere, even while you're watching this video, somewhere neutral. Just put yourself wherever the fuck you really want to be right now. And if you're surrounded by chaos and you're like, Calgon, take me away, then do that in your mind. Close your eyes and be exactly where it feels good to be right now. Where does it feel to be? Where does it feel good to be right now? And even if you can't be in that place, be in that place in your mind. With whoever it's supposed to be with. Feel the moment and let it recharge you. Everybody's draining you and you're letting them. Stop. Just stop. And listen to your own words and your own guidance, because it's in the silence, right? I'm talking. You're looking for answers. The answers are inside you. And the only place and the only time you're ever going to find that is when it's quiet. So let it be quiet. Sometimes the only way we're going to come out of our hole is when we dig a little deeper. You got to go a little further down inside the hole before you figure out how to get out. It's when you're down there, when you've hit rock bottom, when you realize that you have nowhere else to go and you're done. Did you realize, oh my God, what did I do? All of this for what? Who did I prove anything to? Nobody. And now I have no way out. I'm trapped. You're never trapped. You got yourself there, remember? You got yourself there. Nobody forced you there. Nobody put you there. You chose to go down that hole. You didn't have to. And the only person that you can blame is yourself. Stop blaming everybody else for the shit that you created. You had to be number one, right? Was it worth it? It wasn't worth it. You had to push and push and push and push. For what reason? Who ended up winning in the end? Nobody. Nobody ever wins in the end. When you make life a game, nobody ever wins in the end. You play it like a game because everybody else is playing games. So you just play the game. Don't create more games. Just play the game. And if you don't like the game you're playing, play another game. Right? Everything outside of you is a game. The only place there isn't a game is inside yourself, because you're the one in control of you. You are the one choosing how to react, all of it. And if this message is too hard for you, you don't need to be here. And I'm fighting a very defensive energy right now. No, it's not true. It is. And you know it. I don't want to sit in the silence. I shouldn't have to. I've waited too long. I want it now, want it now, want it now. No. You're never going to have it now until you fix what's inside of yourself and balance you first. Then you start to look at the world very, very differently. You start to see the patterns. You start to see this. You start to see that, right? As soon as you see the pattern, check it right away. You already know that people are playing games with you. So play the game back. It sucks, doesn't it? But play it for the greater good. Play it for your benefit, not for theirs. Right? You're not here to please anybody. You're not here to make anybody's lives better. You're here to help people grow. That's what you're here to do. You're not anybody's doormat, nobody's scapegoat, nobody's patsy. And if people want to make you the villain in their fucking story, then you fucking let them. You fucking let them. Because all you've done is tried to make everybody's life better. and they know that. And they feel shitty. And that's a reflection on themselves. Understand that. Always understand that. Life was never supposed to be a competition. So stop competing with yourself because you feel like you have to be on top. You don't have to be on top. This is the way it's going to be. That's it for you. Especially if you're the one doing everything, if you're the one that everybody needs, if you're the one that everybody goes to in the end. Because in the end, they always come to you because they may have gotten wrong advice or they didn't check first. What do you think? Because they think they know all the answers. Well, let them have all the answers. Let them figure it out on their own. You worry about yourself. That's all you can do. I'm going to pull one more card. And yeah, a few more cards actually. Okay, this was at the middle of the deck when I split it. So this is significant. It's the Death card. You have to heal your ego. Nobody else can heal that. Nobody else can make you happy. Nobody else. You have to be happy within yourself. You have to heal those parts of yourself that require so much validation from outside of yourself. And then when you finally get all the validation that you need, when you're finally having everything you need, you're like, well, I don't want it right now. You don't get to choose that. You asked for this. This is what you wanted. So now deal with it. Handle it the way you see fit. Don't complain about it because this is what you wanted. Figure it out. What do you really want? What do you really want? And when you figure that out, you start to distance yourself from things that don't make you feel good anymore. You walk away from things that no longer serve you. It doesn't feel good to be around those things. So be around things that feel good, that make you feel good, that appreciate you, that value you. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Don't ever think you're perfect. Don't ever throw stones at glass houses. Ever. On that note, I hope you have a great rest of your day and you take it easy, and I'll come back on here when I feel compelled. Other than that, have a wonderful day. I'm not sure if this reading resonated with you. I'm having almost like I don't want to hear it. I'm not ready to hear it. And if you're not ready to hear this message, then this message was not for you. This reading was for entertainment purposes only. I'm currently sitting in my bedroom doing a reading, an energy reading. If you took this reading too personally, that's on you. I told you it was for entertainment purposes only. And so I'm going to put that back on you for listening to it till the end if you did take it personally. And if anything triggered you, look inside because those are the pieces that you need to heal. Have a great day. I wish you the best, and ciao for now.